not really able to help Super Red. Super Red has to play way more back because Yaoi is able to help Super Red more.
Hit the one, put into the range of that feathered airstrike, but survives off of the altar. Super Red, 1 HP, pushing back. Oh my Venus, the queen saves the rookie.
Yeah, Echo there is receiving some damage.
And
that's how you want to
Carl
do
TZ lighting up Wise. It's a 2v1. Wise obliges. Benny with the Renner shot, leaving Wise with just some thoughts to think about. How did I survive that? And still, no dice. No one goes down unless Venus caught with a frigid breath. Carl TZ gonna jump first blood. Oh, they're not done.
They're not stopping it.
Caught one. The last salvo, Super Red.
They're not risking for BLACKLIST International. The AoE burst is too high.
Oh! Fatal links onto Oh My Venus. Does not survive. Serves up the kill to Benny Cutie.
Echo, man, looks like they haven't missed a step since Jakarta, and now Wise and you in trouble in the mid lane.
Oh, diving underneath tier 1. Wise down to 0 health. Carl TZ gets one. Super Red puts him up against the wall. Can the best in the world survive? He does. Super Red, not enough damage quite yet. Yue jumping in. Edward from the flank. Sanji takes down Super Red. An assist from Benny Cutie. Sanji traded out though. Edward gets him down. Sanford 3v1. Can he survive?
They don't make a mistake.
Fellas, we're looking at about a 5,000 gold lead at 7 minutes. I'm guessing the items are a lot of... The playmaker! I wasn't done! But neither are Echo! They take down Oh My Venus. Double kill for Benny Cutie. Edward getting on out of dodge. Sanford with a split, pushing him back. Happy with what they got.
When the minion waves are close to it, that's the only way they can farm right now because Echo can just freely go into their jungle without a problem. But there's a problem for Venus.
Look at that. Doesn't even get a cult altar up. That's a pickoff down. Go. The playmaker finds Wise, serving it up to Benny Cutie as they make a beeline for the Lord.
That's a poke of the ultimate of Sanji, just like this.
Oh.
It connects.
Oh my goodness, Benny! The Renner shot takes down Wise, and now down goes the inhibitor in mid as well. Cause gets a taunt, and they go ahead in your face. Gets double for Benny. It's just Yue left. Echo is going to take this inhibitor up top. It's just a matter of seconds, moments before Echo take down the base. They have just but one minion. Here's another wave.
Are they risking it?
Oh, Fatal Links make sure the unit goes down. Echo takes game 1.
Man, oh man, the world champ still has it on the first game of the day. Echo with a dominating
get our farm, because if they do, the lineup of BLACKLIST International has a lot early game here, because we're gonna see how the rest of this game is gonna be played after this first turtle. Is someone gonna just freely give it? Will BLACKLIST be able to take it without a problem? Will Echo be able to contest?
Edward. Here we go. Edward forced to use a split. He does get popped here. Sanford dashing out to Superman. Gets the grab on to Sanford. And now Turtle's still up. Retribution. And they're not done. Carl TZ gets in. A death is welcome. No one home. Doesn't get the push back. And now Edward's still alive. First blood drawn by Sanji. Carl TZ traded up for. Yue gets his own real-world manipulation.
Oh, look, Venus!
Sanji goes down as well. That was a masterful execution by BLACKLIST.
And cautious laning game, trying to stick to the tower as closely as possible.
Oh, Carl TZ spends his retribution to slow down Oh My Venus. Pushing the queen right into a wall with Dennis welcome. Popping him. Doesn't even get an answer back. No call out there. Super Red dashing forward. Carl TZ takes down BLACKLIST rookie. That's a 2 for none.
How did Benny get away? That was close to a miracle, but great response by Echo.
Still going. Vengeance popped in by Sanford. He gets popped by Yue. That's a trade. They still have a retribution. Wise here. Playing footsies with Carl TZ. Can they get it? Here comes Oh My Venus pushing Carl away. Pulling him from the main objective. Wise gets a second turtle. Now Carl TZ's gonna fall. BLACKLIST push it on forward. That's gonna be key. Whoever makes it onto the scene first will help their team much better.
Gets it. It's Sanford!
Confirms the turtle take, and now here comes an RWM from Sanji. Down goes Super Red. Called alter answer by Oh My Venus. Sanji very low. Yaoi at half health. There's a grab by Edward onto Carl TZ. Can the best in the world survive? The answer might be no, because Yue wants to put some more beads onto Carl TZ. As he does not. take down his target. Agent Zero now
Sanford,
trying to get some
again.
damage control. Sanford taken down as a trade underneath tier 1 in mid. Echo bounces back 6-6.
So you're going to need a little bit more items there to deal the damage onto that key target if you're Blacklist International.
Oh, look at Sanford
Whoa.
just dashing on through 3 or 4 members. And Carl TZ right in the
Oh,
middle of
look at
it.
Benny!
Yowie still finds him right in the middle where they need to be. Serving up a kill to Benny Cutie. Yue falls, Edward falls, and now they're deep into the orange territory of Black International.
Venus!
Oh, my
Oh!
Venus! Taken down after a quick burn. And now Wise, the only one left here on the scene. Can Red survive this game? They have to find a way. They have to find an answer elsewhere.
What's the angle? What's the opening for Blacklist International? How are they
might be
pushing
this.
forward?
Could it be it was Wise initiating the fight? Real manipulation by Sanji. Check out Yue. He doesn't have an ult stolen. Benny Cutie forces out a real world manipulation. Answered with a cult altar. Torn apart memory. Too much for Super Red to survive. Now Wise is in trouble. He's gonna go down. Can Edward survive? He's walking away. Oh my Venus. Gets a pull. Forces out one from Benny Cutie. And Benny takes down
Benny.
another. It's Sanford who gets the kill. 3 for 1. Can they finish? There's a wave in mid. Edward was great. Now they found the answer elsewhere, but look at this. They catch out one. Carl TZ in the middle of them all. Sanji swiping, tapping, and now knows Carl TZ. Yue gets the kill. Yowie in trouble. Gets the hell out of dodge. Flickers on through. Sanford very low. Sanford gonna survive. An RWM by Yue as well. The original Eve pushing them back. Sanji says, "Thou shall not pass." And Blacklist.
Oh, they're gonna have to
retreats.
run.
Check out Benny
Yowie,
Cutie, though.
Yowie.
He's gonna do his thing.
Oh, look at
Go
Benny.
home.
Cancel out Benny!
Oh, can they do it?
again.
Benny!
Yeah.
You're doing it again!
He's doing it again.
Benny!
Very low. There's a wave. There's a wave. Benny's one more. Not again, says Blacklist.
Not this time. Not this time. Blacklist defending the signature split push out of Benny Cutie. Just one hit away.
One hit away for Echo, and just as that, the gold is now even for these two teams, and the Code Breakers are trying to march forward in the base of the Orcas. What's the answer?
Oh, too much damage for Sanford to sustain.
He hurts.
Carl TZ as well. Forces out. Adena's welcome. It's going to keep him alive for only so long. Red deals too much damage. Are now turning in their sleep. They're saying, yo, this is far from what we've expected. A flicker in, starting a fight. RWM and RWM action. Sanford dashing on through. Sanji, the first casualty. And Red just throwing these spears at Sanford. He's still alive. Down goes Super Red. Pops an immortality, but down goes Sanford first. 2 for none so far. Down goes Super Red. Carl TZ. Look at Benny. Where's Benny? He's just about to join the fight. Carl TZ about to go down here. He has an immortality.
What's the
He hits
plan?
that Pops. Benny Cutie, what's the plan?
Benny!
Still waiting. Truncheon set up here. Benny Cutie plays the cautious game, did come in at the right time. That was a 2, make that 3 for 1.
Yowie and Benny, the only two players left up against 5 of Blacklist International. Can they hold this? Can they hold the defense?
Oh, it's just Yowie and Benny. It's 4 members of Blacklist coming in. They take down Inhibitor in mid, just one last left for Blacklist. Could it be US steals a real world manipulation?
Oh.
Yowie and Benny able to clear this wave.
Careful.
Tendency of the past has shown that this is the favorite position of Echo for the split push plays.
Sanji with the real world manipulation, he obliges, and there's a displacement. Grab by Agent Zero on the Carl TZ. Adena's welcome onto Wise, but a push him into the wall. Now it's US turn for an RWM. Called Alter by the Queen. Very low, pops it out. Wise secures the Lord.
Yue.
Now Benny. Yue still alive. Super Red takes down Sanford. Here comes Benny Cutie, gonna clean up house. Pops the immortality on to Agent Zero. Benny Cutie gets caught out here by Wise. Very
look at the
difficult
damage.
situation. You're gonna send him home.
Wise?
Sanji gets a kill.
The turnaround.
Wise gets his immortality pop, and that's gonna be 2 for 1.
International have a lot of minion wave clear though.
What?
Will Echo really try to force this issue, and how can they finish it?
They're starting it up. Yue popped in by Benny Cutie with a forward flicker, and they pop the extra health provided by the Called Alter, and there's Carl DZ throw in Edward right into the stump of this mid lane inhibitor, and now Edward and Yowie,
They're pulling it.
They're doing it.
They're just TP on each other. Now Oh My Venus gonna go down here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the world champions stand tall.
Loud and proud. They're finishing it. They're doing it. They're saving it with a dominating performance. That's a 2-0 in the first match of the season. The world champs.
So let's play aggressive. Edward was always there in those turtle fights, making his presence